So, Becky, police are once more dispersing protesters who've tried to gather throughout the day. They've not allowed them to gather. And so that is the scene. That's why this is supposed to be rush hour, but it's all empty. I can hear flashbangs on this side of the street because that's been what we're hearing the whole day as police have really been in every street corner making sure that nobody gathers, even though they said it would be safe for peaceful protesters to protest as Kenyan law allows. They haven't allowed any of them to gather the whole day, Becky.
I want our viewers, Larry, to see what happened to you and your crew just moments ago.
Their plates are on the streets, applying excessive force on largely peaceful protesters. And then, as we were just speaking, as they're leaving, they fire even more. Ah! That was aimed directly at me. He's aiming directly at me. He's aiming directly at me. Ah! He's shooting directly at me. Why are you shooting at me? Why are you shooting at me? Why are you shooting at me? There's a flashbang there. Watch out. He is still shooting. The police shot at least 2 tear gas canisters directly at me. While I was looking at them at close range. I am okay, Becky. I was not badly hurt. It hit my cheek. It appears to have been, they appear to have missed. They did aim at least 2 directly at me, but they missed. And that's the same police truck you saw. I was just talking about their mask plates, and they drove in front of us, parked there, and aimed at me, Becky.
Larry, look, stay safe, and you know, and if you need to leave while you and I are talking, totally get it. Look, the president has sworn in opposition members as part of what he describes as a broad-based government. Is what he has done going to be enough to satisfy those who are demonstrating against his moves?
That is one of the reasons why people are angry here, that they went out on the streets because they didn't like the cabinet. They accused them of corruption. They forced the president to fire the entire cabinet. And then he reappointed half of the same cabinet members. And they say President Ruto had a chance to fix the country, but he went back to the same old tactics. And even worse for them, he appointed some opposition members into his cabinet. So instead of listening to the cries of the people who are angry about corruption and wastage and opulence in his government, he appears to be digging in his heels in this broad-based government. So some of the people we've been speaking to today are extremely upset that he picked today to swear in that cabinet when they're out here on the streets expressing their anger, Becky.
Yeah. Larry, it's good to have you. Stay safe.